Greetings and welcome to Faction Masters Season 5, Game 17. Today we have for you the Deepwood Groaks, played by phil413ican, going against the High Elves, played by DQI. And for the commentary, I am joined by Ciabatta.
Hello.
And this is an interesting matchup with factions that, could play it either way, but I think perhaps you'll agree with me that the High Elves should probably be the aggressor in this area, or at least strive to.
Against the Deepwood Groaks, every single deck needs to be the aggressor.
Point taken. Who do you think would have the advantage here?
This is pre-nerf Deepwood Groaks, right?
Oh, yeah. Or, I'm sorry, no, this is post-nerf.
This is post-nerf.
Oh, yes.
That evens it out a little bit.
Okay.
I would still probably give it to the Groaks, because in a battle between two defensive factions, the ones that can farm boosts, I think, are in a better spot.
Okay. Well, we're going to get this one started, and we'll just see as we go here. High Elves going first. Pulling that Mystic in.
Immediately playing aggressive.
Yeah.
I like the move with the Valeria to get that Justice to block the gate. But it looks like she'll have to use her attack to get the kill with that unfortunate 0 out of 2.
Yeah. Holding on to Titus, though. Getting up to 6 mana to play him, even. Oh, I love
that
Titus.
Is not what I would do here.
And Phil's just charging right up with Akatia and a gate. Let's see if he takes boosts to the warrior or puts them on the warrior. Oh, neither one. Just leaves the boosts where they are. Alright, this warden is going to have a bad time.
I'm surprised they didn't take the boosts if they were just going to play like that. I guess the idea is to leave the 3 attack on the warrior. Or maybe they just forgot. Who knows?
Also possible.
Uses Titus for that instant kill.
Yep, and keeping the Arbiter of Peace out of the way, so he's not boosting the enemy units. Now we see an early
Law of Sanctity,
Kylik. I'll try to how to pronounce this one, but yeah. Akatia really just going for it here. This surprises me, although with the Sanctity active, I guess he figures he can manage to survive it.
She is immune to the Force, so that helps.
That helps, but it's going to be hard to get out of there. You know, you're talking about taking 4 damage to leave. Ooh. Big hit there. That's interesting to get the what some players I've seen don't even really bother with the other 2 potions, just focusing on the Swift and the Strong.
They are the 2 strongest and the 2 cheapest.
Yeah. Let's see if Titus just going to go for the wall rather than a single damage on Hekatia. Now this is Phil's chance to pull out, or to just double down. See how he plays it. He can only take 1 damage to disengage here if he chooses.
Wouldn't it be 2 with greater engage?
No, because the Sanctity is still active. Yep, so it's only 1 damage at a time.
This is way more aggressive than I anticipated Deepwood Groaks playing.
Yes, this surprises me.
But they are the Faction Masters.
That's right. Or at least before the nerf. The nerf took effect after the nerfing the warden there, so Titus can aim for Hekatia. Good play.
Uses the gate to protect. Oh, and now I'm assuming there's going to be 8 dice on Hekatia.
Yeah. Yeah, between Titus and Valeria, it's going to be tough for Hekatia to get out of this one. even though he's not rolling the
Albus,
best number of hits there.
yeah, Albus kind of the MVP there for nullifying the warrior. 3 boosts that the Deepwood Groaks do not get access to.
Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't even considered the boosts. I was just thinking about the taunt ability, but yeah. It's a lot of boosts that were left. Hey, well, Titus goes down. That gate.
Hikati is still crafting there.
Yeah.
And I think we see Wither Potion, but it might be too little too late. I think we see why this game is short on the bar.
Well, we have a loyalty coming up. And there's enough magic for maybe a warrior and a piece. You're going to go with the justice here. And again, the warden has been annulled. Law of loyalty somewhat cancels out the wither potion, at least from that guardian of justice. This could be it. We'll see. All this is going to finish the job. And he does. Game over. High Elves take it. Go ahead.
There were a couple. The decision to shove that seer back, I don't think I would have made. I think I probably would have kept that seer to try to clog up Hikatia's escape.
Right.
But it looks pretty minor compared to the decision to charge your summoner right into the High Elves' defensive fortifications.
Yeah, this is the point here at which I would say, all right, time to back up and get out of here with Titus on that gate.
Instead, Hikatia went right into the
double greater engage. Yeah, that definitely surprised me. Well, High Elves take the match. Do you have any closing comments?
If you're playing and you see Valeria and Albus right next to each other and there's a space in between, don't put your summoner there. That would be my advice.
Sounds like
I would love to talk to Phil and see what the thought process was for that. Because these players did not get here by making bad decisions. But it's definitely a eyebrow raiser.
Yeah, questionable decision, to be sure. Well, thanks for joining me, Ciabatta, and maybe we can have you on again sometime.
I would love that. Thanks for having me on.
All right.
And props to both players. These two, I feel bad for kind of trashing on them. These are really talented players, and I'm sure great people who probably didn't want to hear what we just said. So, apologies.
It's all right. Thanks for joining me, and thanks to all our viewers. We'll see you guys next time for the semifinals of Season 5 Faction Masters.